Hey, good afternoon, YouTube drinking community. My name is John Sharon. Welcome to another edition of Zone 1 Brew Reviews. And tonight I'm going to bring you a special beer. A beer that no one has ever done a review on. And there is absolutely no ratings for this on Rate Beer or Beer Advocate. So I am the first one in the world to do a beer review on this bad boy right here. Merit Light Premium Lager. This is made by the World Beers, which is a subsidiary of the Winery Exchange. What the Winery Exchange is basically about a $9 to $10 billion a year company that makes beer, wine, spirits for places such as Walgreens, which has the big flats. They make them for Kroger grocery stores, and also from where I picked this up, Aldi's discount grocery store. So I give $4.69 for a 6-pack of this, which comes in at 3.9% ABV, which is a pretty low ABV for a light beer. It's almost rates in the ultra light beer category, but anyways, I've had a couple of these. I've pre-gamed a few, and I definitely want to get this out there to the YouTube drinking community and let you guys know what I think of this beer in case you got all these around you, and you definitely want to try and find this and pick it up. So what we're going to do is take it and pour right down the middle here. Not much of an angle. A lot of smoke coming out of this beer. Definitely pouring a nice straw looking color. Big nice head on this beer. We're drinking this beer out of our old traditional Zone 1 glass tonight. So if you look at it, you're looking at almost a 2-finger head. A lot of big carbonation on it. Pours real clear as in a typical American light beer would. A lot of bubbles streaming, carbonation streaming up in it. So but like I said, this beer comes in at 3.9%. This has 95 calories, which I really don't care about calories, but let's give this bad boy a smell test. Fluffy, bright, foamy head. You can definitely smell the malt presence in it. You can definitely get some kind of a floral type hop out of it. I don't know what it is, because there's not much out there on the old World Wide Web on this beer. It doesn't talk about hops, but you can definitely get some kind of a floral type hop out of this beer. It doesn't smell like a generic beer for what most people would probably say this is. It smells like a great beer. So, hey, let's give it a taste, see what we're doing. It's definitely a bit of light hops. I don't know what kind of malt it is, but it's got some malt in it. It's kind of got a zesty taste to it, but at the back end, it's a dry, light-bodied beer. Very dry on the back end, but crisp. It's quite enjoyable, really. I can't think of any other light beer right now in the market that I can think of that has a hop presence of a 3.9% ABV beer like this beer does. And don't let people say that, oh, it's a Winery Exchange beer. Don't let that decide your factor on buying or not buying this beer, because I'm not getting any kickbacks from saying, hey, this is a great beer or it's a bad beer. I'm a connoisseur of light beers. I'm a light beer guy. I like trying to find and try different light beers. But this here is a top of the line light beer. I wish they sold them in more than 6-packs, and I will probably go back and get more of this beer. But this beer's got some good lacing, as you can see. The legs on the lacing are coming down in the glass, just phenomenal. That's what I like to look at is not only the lacing on the beer, the head on the beer, but I like to see the leg that drops down off the lacing of the beer. I mean, you can see that right there. That's coming in. Look at that. That looks beautiful. And that's what I want to see. That to me tells me that this is a well-made beer. And like I said, I'm not getting any kickbacks from saying how great this beer is. I'm not getting this beer for free. I'm paying for this beer. But if you are at an Aldi's grocery store and you see this beer, don't hesitate to pick it up, because if you're a light beer guy like me, it's going to be a great beer. It's an enjoyable beer. Like I said, it's a hop present beer. You're never going to find another light beer that's got the hop forward, malt forward that this beer has. And I wish everybody could get one. Not much more I can say, but it's on a score of 1 to 5. I give this beer probably a 4.5. But you got to look at what I do here. I judge a beer for what it is. I'm not judging the beer because it's not a craft beer. I'm not judging the beer because it's a light beer. I'm judging the beer from what I think the beer should be judged. I give it a 4.5 because I am a light beer guy, and most people subscribe to my channel know that most of the beers that I put out there are light beers, and I like doing light beers and BS or pub talks, or whatever you want to call it. But you know, this here is an enjoyable light beer. This is definitely a sessionable beer. So if you have an Aldi's by you, definitely pick it up. Check this beer out. There's nothing on this beer whatsoever. So if you get it, you have an opportunity to try it. Try it. Like I said, this is the first beer review on the YouTube drinking community on this. And hey, I'm trying to tell you right now, Merit Light Premium Lager. It's a lager. It's got the malts in it. It's got the hops in it. But 3.9% from Beer World, a subsidiary of the Winery Exchange. They have definitely made themselves a good light beer. And get it, try it, enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, not subscribe, hate. I really don't care. But I'm John Sharon, Zone 1 Brew Reviews, and we're looking at Merit Light Premium Lager. Check it out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.